Welcome to Geoguessr with Strange Lands. We have Matt in the hat here.
Hello.
Talkus the Villain.
Joyce!
And Werta.
Hello.
And I am Fixer, and today we have a custom challenge made by Werta herself.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Woohoo. Woohoo indeed. So, the plan is that she's obviously not going to play along with us because she would be cheating, and we don't want to play with cheating cheaters. So we're going to do our guesses, and at the end of our guesses per round, we're going to possibly try to guess some kind of theme, and if not, Werta's just going to explain why she made that choice or whatever. You'll find out. Anyways, you guys ready for... Oh, see it in the description below. This is retro-style Geoguessr, so there's no timer built into this. We're setting ourselves a 2-minute timer, so we hope you do the same. And is everybody ready?
At t2.com/Fixer TV.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know what Fixer said there. Also, why am I so bad at everything? No. Why? I clicked on the... No, okay. So here we are. Okay, we're going. Okay. It's way to not look at your screen at all, Talkus. Good GG. That is so embarrassing. Okay, so Claremont close. Well, so this all ties into the Finn's naming scheme. We're a few seconds behind because of Talkader, but that's okay. This could be Finland. St. Mark. There's St. Mark's in Edinburgh. That is not it. Let's see. Well, the Nautilus building. That's I don't think that Weird is a big 2000 Leagues Under the Sea fan, so I'm not sure if that's a thing. Nautilus was the ship of Captain Nemo and that. I'm just trying to think. No, go down. Come on. You can do it. This is all going very poorly. I'm trying to think this. Because when Weird went to the United Kingdom, basically, Weird went for some Sherlock Holmes thing, Claremont Street. Is that like Sherlock Holmes related? I have no idea. Weird went to London and Manchester, and this, I don't recognize this as Manchester, so, this feels like a big place. So I'm gonna do I am not very bright, I'm sorry.
Time's out, make a guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it looked very much like England. I wasn't sure what city, though. I was looking on the buses and on the city signs and whatnot. Couldn't find anything to tell me. I did see that City and Islington College, which I've never heard of. I guessed in London anyway. I'm 11 kilometers away with 5621. How'd you do, Matt?
Damn. On the Claremont Square sign on our right, as you start moving that way, it says City of London, or London Borough something. And so I managed to get London, but I could not find the actual spot of 4922.
Ah, I did not catch that. Talkus.
So, I know that the Finn has been to the United Kingdom once for a Sherlock Holmes-themed event thing, where she went to Manchester and London, and maybe one other place, I'm not sure. But I figured that this whole area didn't look like Manchester, because I've been to Manchester, woo-woo! But I haven't been to London. Well, I've been to London Airport, but so I just guessed in London, and yeah, I got 5979. And also, this is Claremont Square, and I'm not sure if that may be connected to not Doctor Who, the Sherlock Holmes, but I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe.
It doesn't ring a bell for me,
Okay,
but I don't know.
I know that I've heard the word
be.
Claremont before, but I'm not sure in what context. Yeah.
All right, round 2. You guys ready? Oh well, Repta, do you want to chime in on anything?
Well, when I submitted the challenge, I did tell you about the theme we are having, so can you remember that?
You did tell us a theme?
I did.
I don't remember.
Oh, what was it?
You can't remember.
I thought it was a weird theme.
No, the theme was fantasy.
Okay, fantasy.
So do you have any guesses what this place was?
Well,
Probably Harry Potter.
oh, I have a guess. I saw a sign for the Nautilus, which I know is the boat of Captain Nemo in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, so maybe it's that.
I'm gonna go with it. This is possibly where Harry Potter once lived. Did he? Because he
No,
was
no,
he
Harry
lived
Potter.
in London, didn't he?
Harry Potter lived in Privet Drive.
I don't know. I did not
Is-
read or see Harry
there's Privet
Potter.
Drive and then
This
like number.
But wasn't he like in the real world before?
No. There was a number 12 Grimmon's Place was the other one.
was
Of
that
course.
the building they use for Baker Street in BBC's Sherlock?
Yeah, but Sherlock's not fantasy, is it?
Yeah.
Well, sort
No,
of
it's
fantasy.
not. It's mystery.
It's historical fiction. No, it isn't.
Tolkas,
It is not that.
Tolkas like almost got it. This was the place where the exterior shots of for Harry Potter were filmed for the Black family home.
Yeah, you
the
see, number 12
remote
Grimmon's
place
Place.
12.
Yeah. You see,
I'm the one who said Harry Potter.
man?
Damn it.
Yes,
man.
you
Who's the
were,
man
but
and the
Tolkas
man?
was the
Who's the
one
man
who
and the
mentioned
man?
mentioned Grimmauld Place, the headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
Yep. And if you want to see Tolkien's guess, then YouTube.com says Tolkien the Valiant.
All right, round two. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Beautiful. Because I wasn't. I mean, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is fantasy. I didn't really think that the Finn would be familiar with it, but who knows? This one looks very blue. This is an interesting so if the theme is fantasy, where could this be? It's could be New Zealand, because Peter Jackson, but not. I don't think the Finn would do that. Man, Jerry, I just don't know them. Okay, so our sun is to the south, I think. Which means that we're in the north, so not New Zealand. Although, again, you don't put very much stock into this when it's a Damien Versulis. That's a foreign name. Damien Wayne. France, Finland. Yeah, this. I mean, just somewhere with mountains and barrenness and Finland, so probably Finland. That's Sweden. We'll just put it in Finland. That's South Finland. Is this? No, that's just a lake. We'll just. We'll put it along this lake. Tell you what, right here, right there. That's where we are, right there. Yeah, this lake is much too big. How about this lake? Yeah, we're gonna put it. We're gonna be right here. Yeah. Hashtag Team Suicide. Damien feels like a Romanian name though. Now, if it is Romania, then I'll feel mighty silly, but I mean, it doesn't feel like a Scandinavian name. Maybe Slovakia or something. Any lakes in here? Or Hungary? Put in Hungary.
Time's up. Make a guess.
No. Oh, that's great.
Well, so I noted where the sun was, which was to the south. And I knew it wasn't America, so I figured it must be something in Italy or in that area. Of course, near the end, I'm like, watch the sun be wrong, and this is actually in New Zealand and is related to Lord of the Rings. But I felt I should stick with my guns and stick with Italy, and I got 22 points. How'd you do, Matt?
I put it along the Norwegian coast because of similar reasons. Also, just not having an idea where we were, and got 29 points.
Talkus.
Had this been like a random fantasy challenge, I would have guessed New Zealand, but I just sort of thought that Weirta would not do New Zealand, and the sun due to the south thing. By this point I've learned not to put much stock in that, but I don't know. I just tried to figure out where the name Damien would be from. It sounded like a Romanian kind of name, so I just put it along a lake in Hungary and got 31 points.
And it looks like we all got screwed by the sun, didn't we?
Well, not really.
Yep.
The sun, yeah. You know.
So Werto, is that Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it was like the only good place I could find, and it was sad because it was a photosphere and stuff. Like when I was like trying to find places for this challenge, there I found a photosphere of Hobbiton, like the movie set, and it was so cool, and I wanted to use that. But when I went to Geoguessr, it didn't have that photosphere on there, so I couldn't use that. So this was the next best thing.
Yeah, when they rebuilt the set for The Hobbit, they just left it there as a
Yeah,
park or whatever.
it's cool. It's like a theme park thing.
An abandoned theme park. It's abandoned, right? There's like it's all trashy now, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I
wouldn't
think
imagine.
I think it has been made a tourist attraction thing.
Well, the
I
thing
think it
is
was
they,
abandoned and then pretty.
Yeah, I would say when they originally built it, I think they just left it and it was abandoned. They
Okay.
had to rebuild.
Okay,
things
so
for
when they
Hobbit.
built it for the Lord of the Rings, okay.
It would be nice if we had
after
some
the
sort
Lord
of
of the
expert
Rings,
on Lord of the Rings.
you know, it was built on like some sheep farm somewhere, so there are owners to that land and stuff. So when they built it, then they took it down, but then when they built it for the Hobbit, the owner realized the popularity of Lord of the Rings, and so he wanted it, kept, so he can like charge admission to stuff, and so it remains there as a museum. And some of my friends have been there. Yeah, well, one of my friends has been there.
So the original was taken out because I remember seeing pictures and a lot of criticism on the production company for abandoning it and leaving the place like completely trashed.
I mean, all my sources on this come from the special features on the movie, and I don't think that the special features would be a criticism of the movie's production. So it's
Probably not.
So I mean, it's possible that it was that way, and they didn't tell us for obvious reasons. But
I was say it might have depended too, because I know for the latest movies they built them like a year in advance and just let them sit there to grow in.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's the thing. And I mean, I know that they I know that they had a lot of work to do with like for example, the Rivendell scene was shot in a protected area, so like all the water and everything that came in they had to take out, so like the water was in a controlled stream and stuff, like a contained stream rather. So like I know that they did do a lot of work with protecting the environment there but yeah, I don't know.
All right, cool beans. Round 3. Are you guys ready?
Also, I guess just for one final anecdote is that the shot before the Black Gates of Mordor is like the only flat land in all of New Zealand or something. That was on an area that used to be by the New Zealand military for used for bomb practice. But apparently they were given warnings to like watch out for stepping on bombs during filming. So that's nice.
Oh yeah, that keeps things exciting, I suppose.
Yeah. The bombs
Alright.
are where the orcs were.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder where that place was for the Lord of the Rings, because it didn't look very similar. Maybe when they crossed the on the way to Lothlorien. I don't know. I should know where that was, but I don't. So it's awkward. Pacific Night and Twine. I'm just trying to think of all the mountainous areas, because it wasn't the Paths of the Dead. I don't know. 604. So it's on the Pacific coast. Maybe. Marine hardware. Oh, it's just like a pirate-themed Wisconsin town. I know Modi gave us a guess on that once. Vancouver. Okay. Yay! Thank you. Vancouver. Hello, Vancouver. You have a moment to talk about Lord and Savior, Dr. Jamie? I guess what street are we on? What street are we on? Come on. Come to Torquay. So we're on Moncton by 2nd. Well then. So 7th is here, and 6th, and 1st is here, then 2nd is here, and then Moncton. We just gotta find Moncton. I am Torquay and I'm looking for Moncton. Lucky, lucky, luck. Lucky, lucky, luck. I am Torquay and I'm looking for Moncton. Lucky, lucky. This is 6th Avenue somehow. Lucky, lucky, luck. Looking for Monton, Monton. Look, lucky, lucky Monton. Lucky, lucky Monton. Lucky, lucky Monton. Monton. Look, lucky, lucky Monton. Lucky, lucky Monton. Lucky, lucky Monton. I am Torcas and I'm looking for Monton. Lucky, lucky Monton.
Time's up. Make a guess.
These roads really suck. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I found Steveston everywhere, but I don't know where the hell Steveston is. And I did see some kind of Pacific, a store that had Pacific in its name, so I assumed it was going to be California. And I ultimately landed on, because we had mountains to the east and ocean to the west, I ultimately landed in the middle of Oregon, well, on the coast, 2440. But I have no idea where that is fantasy-wise. Go ahead, Matt.
So if you go down, I think it was to the left from where we started, on one of the buildings was 2 red signs. They were realty signs. If you zoomed in, you could see dtzvancouver.com.
Oh.
So yeah, so I put it in or near Surrey in Vancouver area, 4890.
And Talkus.
I saw the same Vancouver sign, and I tried to find for 2nd Avenue by Moncton in Vancouver, which I did. I found 2nd Avenue, but there was no Moncton. So I was very confused, but it turns out that it is in fact in Richmond, which apparently has its own 2nd Avenue, so that's delightful. 5303.
So, Werta, how does this fit within the theme?
There's this TV show, Once Upon a Time, that takes the classical fantasy, like Disney stories, like Snow White and stuff, and makes it like
Modern.
meet modern days.
Yeah.
And this is the street that they use for the main street in the town of Storybrooke in the TV show.
That's where I knew it from. We started right outside of Storybrooke Bakery. And I was like, where is this?
Is
Yeah.
the city called, or is the area called Steveston in the show?
No, it's called Storybrooke.
Holy cow! How did they hide? There's Steveston everywhere. I wonder how they hide all those signs.
Well, so here's the thing about Vancouver. Almost any movie in the last 15 years that features a city was shot in Vancouver.
Yeah, I know that they've had big tax breaks up in Canada.
Yeah, but that whole area is used to hiding every sign they can and putting up different signs.
The Flash that shoots there, yay Flash.
I have to point out, this is actually something I didn't notice when I was doing this challenge, but I just noticed that there is an island called Shady Island on the south of Steveston. That's funny.
I don't think much travel happens on that island.
Yeah, there's some shady business.
All right, next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Da, 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 dee, da, da. Okay. Interesting. Is this Gibraltar? Let's look across the... Do we see any other... Across the water, do we see Morocco? We don't see Morocco. Interesting. Where could this be? Well, this could be many places. This could be Gibraltar, but I don't think it is. I don't think Gibraltar looks like this, no. This Pirates of the Caribbean? Gertie, you make references that I do not understand, and normally I am making the one that makes the references that people do not understand. This feels like, obviously this is Mediterranean. Feels like Italy rather than Greece for some reason. Yeah, I have no idea. Ziliko Soltek. No. It reminds me of my trip to Turquinia. Turquinia, yo. Yeah, there's an island out there. That's a cool island. Yeah, it's along the ocean and it's a pretty place, I must say that. It's probably not in Sardinia, I should guess in the mainland. Maybe like down, maybe up near Rome, maybe along there, yeah. I guess. Oh yeah, so it was over there. Oh well. Along the Illyrian coast. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Fun times.
Time's up. Make a guess. So my initial guess. Oh, what the hell? All right. So my initial guess was in Croatia, right? And my guess is that King's Landing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I did not. I thought King's Landing was completely CGI. I didn't know that they used a real city to base it on. But the ocean was to the east and not the west, and I could have sworn that was the Romanian flag. So I'm like, well, if it is the Romanian flag and the water was to the east, then it probably is Romania. So I put my guess from Croatia to Romania, got 22-29. How'd you do, Matt?
I guessed Italy near Venice. Just I got water to the south and east, but it didn't seem like the island continued to the west, or the water did. 24-10.
Talkus.
Yeah. I wonder at what point Fixie will stop trusting the compass of photospheres. Probably never. Who knows? I just guessed south of Rome and got 24-82. Also, this next guess is a Privet Drive.
Is what drive?
Privet
Privet.
Drive.
What's Privet Drive?
You know
Harry
what?
Potter.
No mail on Sundays.
Nice.
No post on Sundays.
No post on Sundays. No post on Sundays, you bugger. Oh, I'm Uncle Vernon and I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish Vernon, you bugger. Oh, aye. I'm angry Vernon.
So, Orta, did you know that King's Landing was based on a city? That's actually in Croatia, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
they have.
Croatia?
Yes, that is Croatia. That's Dubrovnik. They have filmed the outside scenes there in Croatia. So, yeah, actually, not based on an actual city, filmed in an actual city.
Right. Cool. You guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, now so we're in Privet Drive, obviously. Number 12, was it? No, not number 12. Something Privet Drive, I don't know. Harry Potter. Books. I don't believe in books. I don't actually know where. I think that it's out on the outskirts of London. Obviously they use King Cross as the local train station. And like in the prologue, there's the whole thing about the Uncle Vernon driving home from and he sees. I don't know, the cat. And I just want to fight King's Cross, and I just get there. Potter's Bar. King's Langley. Sure. Dear. Problem with all this is that London is a large city. Very large. Probably within the Ring Road, maybe? I have no idea. I know it's in a suburb of London, but the problem is that London has many of the suburbs. And I have never been to the London. I mean, I guess King's Cross would be in downtown London or something. So I just want to guess. I don't know, we'll just guess there, maybe. Yeah, we'll just get there, sure. We'll spend the rest of the time looking around old Privet Drive. Go Privet Drive. Go Privet, you know what they say. Finn. It's embarrassing that I didn't know recognize the New Zealand one. Oh well. Hopefully no Fourth Age Social War people watch this. Not that anyone watches that series, really. I guess it's Daya who watches for some reason, probably. Good old Daya.
Time's up, me guess.
There you go.
Well, I got out of the sub and I found a road, A329, and I actually found it by Reading. and I guessed I couldn't find the B3430 though. I guessed north of that A329 in Woodley, 5587. I'm 12 kilometers away. How'd you do, Matt?
Damn. I could not find anything to tell me exactly where we were, so I kind of guessed north of London and got 3239.
And Talkus.
Talk is a valiant. I don't know. I got 4551 points.
And what's the significance of this place?
It's Privet Drive. Remember?
Okay, and are you going to elaborate for the viewers?
Well, there's not going to be more significance to it. It's just Privet Drive.
What's significant about this place?
This is indeed Privet Drive, as Tolkien says. This is the place where Harry Potter lived with his uncle and aunt and cousin. This is the actual place where they filmed the 2 first movies, like the outer scenes, and after that they made a set in studio.
Oh, so
place.
that's interesting. Also, for some reason, when I was making my guess, I was trying to figure out based on the Harry Potter lore where it would be. I just realized that since it's a movie, they could put it anywhere in England and not. I was just trying to. I was just trying to judge Uncle Vernon's driving times, and I was like, wait! I just realized that was no, Tolkien, no.
Yeah, and the road is actually called Picket Post Close, not Privet Drive, as in the lore.
I'm not very clever, I'm afraid.
All right, then. Let's see what our final scores are. Thank you to New Zealand. I could have had a decent score, but I ended up with 15,899. How'd you do, Matt?
15,490.
Oh, damn!
Beat me by 400 points.
Falcus.
18346.
And there we go.
I got
a score.
I got 29,611.
Cheater.
Aww.
Actually, that's more than the possible score, isn't it?
No, because the max scores on them are 6,000 something now.
Yeah, I think it's 30,000 is the maximum in the Geoguessr ones.
All right. Well, New Zealand screwed me. Screw New Zealand. Anyways, if you guys played along, make sure you put your scores in the comments below. And if you'd like to make your own Geoguessr, go to geoguessr.com. You can do a fantasy theme if you want, or you can do an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie theme or something silly, whatever. We want to play it. Go fill it out. Give us a link, and we'll play it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.